Okay, I want to talk about how to journalize an accrued salary or an accrued wages problem. So typically what it's going to tell you is that you have weekly payroll of a certain amount, and that's for a 5-day work week, and that you pay wages each Friday. That's just a normal setup for these problems. And then it's going to tell you when the end of the month falls, and it's going to ask you to accrue the wages for that month end and also to show the subsequent payment. So let's look and see how we're going to do this. First, if you're told that you have weekly payroll of $5,000, you need to find out how much that is per day. So we'll just say $5,000, and then we're going to divide that by 5 days because the problem is going to tell you that it's a 5-day work week usually, and so that's what I want to use as my example. And then I'm going to divide that to find out that it is $1,000 per day. Then you need to accrue the wages for 3 days because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is 3 days. So basically you're going to accrue Monday $1,000, Tuesday $1,000, Wednesday $1,000. So that's $3,000. So you would just multiply that by the number of days and you would get the amount to accrue. So when we say accrue, what we mean is to make the journal entry that shows salary expense and salary payable. What that does is say, hey, as of Wednesday, my employees have worked and so I owe them. And so this way, it'll show up on January's financial statements, because if I didn't make that, then it would not be on January's financial statements. So then when Friday rolls around, I need to actually pay my employees. And so here's what we're going to do. First of all, the easy part, what I call turn around my accrual. Basically, we have to sort of show that we no longer owe them the money. All right, so if we did credit salary payable, and after this entry we don't owe them anymore, we're going to debit salary payable for $3,000. So that's the first thing I want to do when I'm thinking about this entry. Debit it for $3,000. All right, and then I know I'm going to have to pay them cash because that's what my employees are waiting on. It's Friday payday. And so Friday payday is always $5,000. I pay them $5,000 for the 5-day work week. That is going to be $5,000. And so what I need to do next is show Thursday's and Friday's salary expense, since I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to put salary expense, and it's going to be for the 2 days that I haven't yet accounted for, which is Thursday and Friday. So that's $1,000 times 2 days, so that's $2,000. And so when I look at that, that needs to be the debit, but I skipped the row, didn't I? So that would be that. So here again, these are my debits. This is my credit. A little line here so it's easier to see. And when I go to make an accrual, I'm going to debit salary expense, salary payable, and credit salary payable for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When I go to actually pay it, all right, so this is my debit, and this is my credit. When I go to actually pay it, what I have to do is show that I no longer owe them. So I undo my salary payable and show that I'm going to pay them the full amount, $5,000. And then this represents Thursday and Friday's pay. So at the end of the day, in my salary expense, I have $3,000 plus $2,000. So by Friday, in salary expense in total, there really was $5,000. And there was cash paid out of $5,000. And at the end of the day, there's nothing left in salary payable because I've zeroed it out. So an accrual is just us needing to put it into the period that it belongs. So it belonged into January, so I had to put it there. Okay, even though I didn't pay them until Friday. So let me know if you have any questions.